Love is explored in many different guises in the film. We've got passion, we've got acceptance, and in the case of your character, unrequited, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he loses out. In fact, I was just talking to Francine Stock about this sort of delicate friendship that Rakitin, who I play, has with the central character, Natalia Petrovna, of a love that's not consummated physically, but it exists as a delicate friendship, and it's enjoyed through conversation and shared love of nature or reading. Or it's not probably inherently dramatic, but it's interesting that one can. I think Rakitin is happy in this dynamic until Natalia is changed, because she is full of this very strong physical infatuation and attraction to another younger man. So all those, he feels himself being pushed away. So he's. You could say he's a rather. I mean, I like playing that because I'm. But I mean, I think for a lot of actors, it's a tricky proposition. You're the man who doesn't get the girl, and arguably you could be pitiable and pathetic in not, So, but I think what's interesting that it's meant to be a portrait of Turgenev, who was in love with Pauline Viardot, this opera singer, and it's thought that it's unlikely that they consummated it. They just had this extraordinary connection, which the husband of Viardot tolerated and accepted.
With regards to Mikhail, did you? I mean, I saw him as an honourable man. Is that how you saw him when you read the part?
He's very honourable. This was very moving. Is this innate decency that he's, and Turgenev shows how he's incredibly decent, and there's a brilliant scene always of when he comforts the painful thing of comforting the woman you love in her frustration about someone else. Which is the sign of real love. But of course he's caught in the act of physically comforting her by the husband, who assumes it means something else, which leads to this wonderful scene between two men, where the husband says, "Do you love my wife like a man loves her wife?" I think he's saying, "Do you love her? Do you desire her?" And Rakitin says, "Yes, I do." And the honesty of that I find always very moving.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you went to Russia to learn Russian as well. Is it particularly challenging, not only learning a language, but for an actor as well, where the importance is owning the dialogue to be able to play the parts?
I can't pretend I ever thought I really. I mean, I did my damnness to, but if you're not, I couldn't tell you I was fluent. I mean, I had a working ability to get by in basic conversations, and I worked hard to learn it, but I didn't have that relationship with the language if it's inside you. But I worked on it, and then we recorded it later on, and we refined it, and some stuff goes in and becomes part of you. You own it in your mouth, and other stuff, it was a bit mad probably, but I don't regret it.
An experience.
Yeah.